Good evening. Coming up in Mello TV Evening News. Trenchtown residents upset over water problems. Bail renewal hearing for Noel Maitland postponed. Prime Minister Holness calls for comprehensive approach in combating illegal drugs and guns. And driver involved in hit-and-run accident in Hanover being sought by the police. And now the news in detail. Attorneys representing Noel Maitland, the police officer facing charges in connection with the death of social media personality Donnelly Donaldson, have been informed that they must reschedule their application for bail. The hearing, initially slated for today at the Home Circuit Court, had to be postponed due to logistical challenges in bringing Maitland to court. Additionally, it came to light that the request to renew the bail hearing should have been submitted on or before September 1, but this requirement was not met. Christopher Townsend, Maitland's attorney, explained that a problem arose regarding Maitland's courtroom attire, which was meant to be provided by his family. However, there were complications in delivering the clothing, leading to the delay in the proceedings. Noel Maitland has been in custody for over a year and faces charges related to the alleged murder of Donnelly Donaldson. He is also charged with hindering the lawful burial of a deceased individual. Donaldson's last known whereabouts were at Maitland's residence in New Kingston on July 11. Her disappearance was reported on July 13. The police investigators have indicated that Donaldson's death occurred on July 12 between the hours of 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. Prime Minister Andrew Holness has stressed the need for a comprehensive approach in the fight against the illegal drugs, emphasizing the importance of addressing the accessibility, availability, and usage of illegal weapons. Speaking at the 37th International Drug Enforcement Conference, Prime Minister Holness highlighted the necessity for law enforcement to outsmart and outmuscle criminal networks. He also underscored the significance of reciprocity in combating both illegal guns and drugs, seeing them as interconnected challenges. Prime Minister Holness emphasized that Jamaica's focus lies in controlling illegal firearms that support the drug trade, asserting that the war on drugs should run parallel to the war on guns. Additionally, he urged law enforcement to view illegal firearms as a drug itself. In addressing, Prime Minister Holness called for the development of policies and programs to address the demand of transnational narcotics trafficking. He stressed that strengthening citizens' socio-emotional intelligence and addressing substance abuse and high-demand issues are essential components of a successful strategy. And still on crime, the Area 1 Police Division has recorded 271 homicides since the beginning of the year, despite no recent murders over the weekend. St. James Parish leads with homicides with 129 cases, while Westmoreland has seen a slight decrease with 78. Trelawney remains one of the safest parishes with 12 homicides. Hanover is the only parish in Area 1 with an increase in homicides, totaling 52. The Police High Command introduced leadership changes in all 4 divisions, including Senior Superintendent of Police Vernon Ellis heading the Area 1 Command. These changes have been welcomed by local businesses, which have reported a decrease in serious crimes over the past 2 weeks across all 4 parishes. In the meantime, a suspect is now in police custody this evening in relation to an attempted theft of valuable fiber optic cables owned by telecommunications company Flow. The incident unfolded in the Red Hill St. Andrew area during the early hours of Wednesday. Station Commander for Red Hills Police, Detective Inspector Colin Berger, provided further details.
Early this morning, just minutes after 4, the Red Hills Police received a tip about suspicious men in the area. Thanks to the quick response of our officers and the vigilant actions of our local citizens, we were successful in foiling a major theft involving millions of dollars worth of cables belonging to one of Jamaica's telecommunications providers. One suspect has been held in connection with this theft. This incident is a perfect illustration of effective community police collaboration. It serves as a reminder for the need for vigilance in our respective spaces and the indispensable role citizens play to ensure that potential threats are swiftly managed. We wish to express our sincere appreciation to the whistleblowers for their timely report and commendable community commitment. Our success in maintaining safety and security relies heavily on such partnerships, and we encourage everyone to remain watchful of their surroundings, report suspicious activities, and cooperate with the police.
Meanwhile, Technology Minister Darrell Voss has revealed that amendments to the Telecommunications Act are underway to enable more stringent penalties for addressing theft and vandalism in the telecommunications sector. Residents of the Rema Trenchtown community in Kingston are calling on the government to address their water concerns and the inconvenience it is causing. The residents spoke with Mello TV and voiced their concerns.
It's really bad. It's bad where we have to go to neighboring community to get water. There's a hydrant by Rosetown front. When we go there, basically everyone is there. Greenwich Farm people, Rosetown people, Maxfield people, Trenchtown. So we have to take turns to catch water. Sometimes we can't even get the sufficient amount that we need, but we have to take what we can get. The station anyway, the fire station down at Spanish Road, they will assist us. Many times we go down there and they will give us the way they can assist. They can't give us the amount that we may need, but every household will get a local assistance. So we have to give thanks to the fire station. But basically we need some help, we need a minister, we need someone to step in because we have kids to go to school, uniform to wash, clothes, your hands have to keep clean. We have toilet to flush. We have a lot of things to do with water. Water is basically the basic need of everything. So we need some help.
Another member of the community described the methods residents take to access water.
Sometimes the truck come in and the people can buy water. But we have to walk all the whole city in Jonestown. So we catch water because water always there in Jonestown. We go down a Demontown. I will go over First Street or Culture Yard, but sometimes none over there, them start lock down over there. So we have to keep go further up at 8th Street for water. So we have a crisis that way, the people no water.
While residents acknowledge the placement of water meters in the community, they say this has yet to bring any consistent supply of water.
It was because from them put in the meter 3 years ago, we still not get no water, so I don't know where them come dig up the road for and put in meter. It don't make no sense, I give a meter. The meter don't make no sense because from the meter them going 3 years ago now, not even one drip when I get in the pipe. We live like Africa, come I feel like a river. Somebody run that way. The hose come from 3rd Street and this is usual, like, and it go straight across to 4th Street to get local draining from the building house. We have to pay $1,000, $700, $700 for the jump for full it. And $5,000 depends on the size of the tank. We have to buy water. So if them lock it off, come this direction and turn it and feet go that direction. The water is life, you can't stop that. How we are going to survive? Remember now school opening, our children are going to want water for go school. Parents have to get up for cook, for what we're going to use. If we bathe in the water, we have to save it for flush the toilet.
The progress of the construction of the new police station in Hanover's Hopewell community has raised concerns among residents. The work came to a halt following the transfer of Superintendent Sharon Beeput, who oversaw Hanover, and no information has been provided regarding when or if construction will resume. Superintendent Beeput was leading the project earlier this year, clarifying that it was an initiative of the Hanover Police Department, not under the Ministry of National Security's purview. The new police station is intended to house over 30 officers responsible for surveying and safeguarding the Hopewell area. The construction, which began in January after the Hanover Municipal Corporation handed over a lease contract, received approval from Commissioner of Police, Major General Anthony Anderson. Work was, however, ceased since the parish commander's transfer to St. James. And still in Hanover, the Sandy Bay Police are actively searching for a hit-and-run driver who struck a fisherman in the Hopewell community on Wednesday and then fled the scene. The fisherman, known as Father Ball, sustained severe injuries and is currently hospitalized in critical condition. The incident occurred around 7:30 a.m. when the fisherman was on his way to spearfishing near Round Hill. While crossing a section of the road near the pedestrian crossing in Hopewell Square, he was struck by a motorist traveling from Lucy towards Montego Bay, who failed to stop after the collision. The vehicle dragged the fisherman several feet before speeding off in the direction of Round Hill. Bystanders quickly came to the injured fisherman's aid, and he was taken to hospital for treatment and admission. The authorities are appealing to the public for assistance in identifying the hit-and-run driver or obtaining information about the vehicle's license plate. Anyone with relevant information is being urged to contact the Sandy Bay Police Station, Police 119 emergency number, or the nearest police station. And those are the stories making the news this evening. Thank you for tuning in to Mello TV Evening News. I'm Nicole Hales. Stay safe and thanks for watching.